is, oh my god, that is so loud. I hope it's not loud for you guys, but it is blisteringly loud for me. So, both of these teams did tie to get into the playoffs. So, here's the deal. The winner of this match will be in, obviously, the playoffs, and they're going to be facing off against the number 1 seed team, which was Simthic. They ended up going 4-1 total for the season. Noobs in War was the only team to actually beat them, and it was a pretty close game. It was very, very good match. If you guys want to check that out, it is on my channel. But anyways, we are here for Hainan Resort for the tiebreaker round. Once again, for War XS 10v10s. Hope you guys are doing well. And we are going to be going on, I believe, let's go with Who here, as we do see that normal breakout there towards the center of the map. Mosk is going to be back up in his nice little, oh, is he going to be able to get the rocket off? Doesn't look like he did. Has to get those reps going on. And there we go. Who will be able to come out on top in that little bird, but he does eventually go down. We do see some drops coming in right there on top of the building. B flag is, for now, going in favor here of Wolf Team. Wolf Team probably not going to be the favorites here on this particular map. Uran just a very beast team, and ooh, iPow right there, going to be able to pick up one with the Moss. Oh, catches one more, but not going to be able to get the kill, as we do see Sun there, who will be able to finish that off. And now we're going to be seeing that B flag in the possession here of Wolf Team. We do have a side rage, looks like it's going to be going on right there towards the end, and Snarf was the only other player that was going to be up and alive. Now we have Pinga over here on top, and I don't even know what he was looking at there. But there's the back rage coming in onto that C flag. It's going to be up to Dins here to try and hold this off. Oh, if that was a C4 boat, oh my god, that would have been perfect. But it was not. And now Dins is going to be in a really weird position here. He's going to be able to hold this off for now, but he has to be careful with these massive spawns that are coming into C flag. And in typical fashion, we are going to be seeing that alpha flag getting contested there for just a few seconds. We're also going to be seeing Mosk coming back out. So Wolf Team grabbing a very, very early 3-cap here at the beginning of the match, which, as I said before, is not something that is uncommon. The Chinese side usually is the, oh my god, what? That was like the most delayed, I don't even know, but Burger ended up staying alive. He's going to be able to, oh, was he getting another one? Trying to. He is going to be back up using that shorty, which is allowed here in War XS. Just waiting for anybody to come around the corner. There's going to be one. No, misses out on the shot. I don't know how you miss out on a shorty, but he did. As we do see that alpha flag now going to be getting capped back over. We have Retaliador back in, but now it's going to be a Wolf Team here to try and make this work. They did lose out on their LAV over there towards Charlie, and they really, really cannot get 3-capped here on what's technically the easier side. And the reason why it is the easier side is because you can kind of hide in the alpha buildings. It's a lot harder to clear you out. So at the moment, we are going to be seeing Reeve. Novel does get taken down. We are going to be seeing 3 players here for Uran up top. Now, do they know that there's actually a presence there? I don't think they do. They got to know that somebody's here, but they don't know exactly where they're at. As we do have iPal back up with his FAMAS. They will be able to blow out that door. And there you have it. We do see a couple players inside bar. 241 to 281 in favor here of Wolf Team, but just by a little bit, as finally we're going to be seeing that center flag going in favor here of Uran, as they're just massing completely. Oh, Revolt's there with a nice shorty. We'll be able to pick that up, and I believe they're clearing most of them up. We are going to be seeing right now Berg giving chase to one. We'll be able to take down Reeve. Nice play there. Up top, we're also going to be having, I believe this is going to be Snarf picking up one. No, misses out on that Ace 52, and now Retaliador is the only player up for Uran. He's going to have to back up as he ends up going down, and they basically wipe there. We do have Pinga back up with that recon kit. Going to try and get some long-range snipes over here onto Alpha, but this is the reason why this side of the map is so darn difficult to play. It's because you can't consistently attack that Alpha flag, and we're having Who here. He's like a fly, man. He's just annoying. He's not really getting anything done, but damn, he's going to be annoying to this one guy. Still, A flag will get capped over right now. No, Who stops the cap? Nice play there from Who, as he will be able to get the gray out there for just a few seconds. And yeah, Orkreis is going to be over here on top of that alpha flag, still going to be back up, and he's playing like a beast, man, and this is exactly what he needs to do. He's just delaying the pushes ever so slightly. C flag still not getting contested here for Uran. We are going to be seeing many of the players here onto that Bravo site. And it's going to be really up to Urain here to make the decision to go for these back halves. Oh, Pinga gets an impact to the face. Oh, gotta love that. And now we are going to be seeing Novel pushing back up. Will not be able to clean that out as we do have Revolts back here getting the reses as well. So they're going to be locking us down fairly nicely here. As we do have Snarf going to be rewalking his lane. I think we have one player actually up top on the roast. We do. Sue is going to be up top. We do have many players from Wolf Team. And here we go. Charger is going to be up inside the Little Bird. I'm really interested to see what they're going to be doing with this Little Bird action. As, oh, that C flag is also getting contested here. And we'll go back in favor here of Wolf Team. But they're giving up very precious tickets right now. That lead is all of a sudden non-existent, and Uran has taken it back, so that triple cap that was there at the beginning is basically non-existent as we see Retaliador trying to go for a three-piece there. We'll be able to pick up 2, but that's it. And I think that that's really all they needed to do. Is we do have Neo going up top. We do have, let's see, Sue trying to go around for a back rage of his own. Still haven't broken down. There you go. We'll be able to break down the ramp. Can't get anything going on. They pretty much read that like a book as we do have Neo who made his way back up. Now, it's a little bit dangerous here playing that LAV this aggressive, but he's going to try and clear out as much of this infantry as he possibly can. He's going to get some good splash damage here. He will be able to push them back with those Zuni rockets. Remember, the Zuni rockets do a little bit of extra damage versus infantry than they do on armor, so they are an advantage versus peoples. But Snarf going down, trying to push back up. Retaliador going to be on top. And, oh my god, if he had a rocket and jumped off, that would be like epic montage moment there. But not going to be so. And we start going to be seeing Wolf Team trying to get this B flag back. At this particular point, it's just wasting resources to try and get that Bravo flag. What they need to do is go for a back rage on Alpha. The A buildings, I believe, are still going to be up. So right now, they just need to get onto that A flag. They need to go for a back rage. They need to start getting a burn going on. There you go. A is finally getting contested, but they don't need to put as much presence here on B flag. One of the things that a lot of teams mistaken on this map is that they put too much emphasis onto that Bravo flag, and it ends up losing the matches more than winning. Ooh, nice pickup there by Reeve, but unfortunately Snarf is going to be there from behind. We'll be able to take him down. Hyris here is going to try and take down the Little Bird. He did! Hyris got the Little Bird. That is a huge deal, I believe. Yes, he did. He got the Little Bird down. And that's going to be a big pickup as we are going to be seeing him going in for the LAV. And just look at that massive damage coming in. We do have a couple of players here for Wolf Team going to try and finish out this burn. It looks like they will be able to do just that, as they don't need to really contest this LAV. They just need to get it, and there you have it. That 2-cap bleed coming in. But oh my god, the squads are going to be coming in for Uran. And here we go. Can they clean them up? Oh, 2 players get caught out, and they don't know where they're at. 3 players are completely oblivious to this. They're not even watching, and Uran completely wipes out that push. That was about 5 players that just died almost instantly. And the last player, Reeve, going down to Berga. That was a beautiful play there, but we do have some last-minute spawns coming in onto that Alpha flag, which should slow this burn down for Uran quite a bit. As we do have Michael up. Oh, the head glitch there, too strong. And Revolt's going to be able to catch up. A couple of players trying to reinforce as well. That's Novel going down, so nice play there from Uran, as they pretty much read that. That was like a textbook take-back almost. That was really good. And now we do have Retaliador just being a pain in the booty over here on this Charlie flag. He's not going to be able to win this burn here, but it's going to force players back to have to deal with this. Look at 3 players to deal with 1 inside that building. That's a big deal. And now we do have Pinga up top with that recon kit using the one-shot sniper. I would love to see him shoot something out of the helicopter, or shoot something out of the jet. That would be epic. But right now it is going to be a stalemate with Uran winning on the harder side at the moment. We do have Revolt's going to be playing a little bit of defense there. Oh, Nava was able to pick up 1. We do have Who back up in the Little Bird as well, going back and forth, actually taking down the jet right there. Beautiful play there from Who. And that right there just shows you the experience level of the players that we're dealing with. Going to be able to take on a jet with that Little Bird. But now we do have the LAV pushing up for Wolf Team in. Oh, that was sick right there. Oh my god, he thought he was safe, but no. Oh man, that was a great play there by Hu, and he's going to be continuing his dominance here as he does spot out the transition into the boat. But he's got to be careful not to get hit from the rocket. No, he had a stinger out, and Su is not going to be able to get that lock on in time. But now Neo, knowing that there's pretty much no chance for a side rage or a back rage from an LAV, is going to go ahead and push on up to this B flag, try and help out just a little bit here. And it will be able to cause a massive amount of damage. We do have one infantry player that has spawned back in. It's going to be Retaliador. Just narrowly made it in before his teammate did die. But now the push is going to be coming in. Pinga picks up one. Nice play there. And they're just going to be going back and forth, still trying to find these last couple of players inside this building. Here we go, outside in bar. But they got to be careful not to get side rage, as we are going to be seeing, I believe this is Mosk here, picking up one. But he gets quickly taken down right after that. And Uran's getting kind of wiped out here inside the middle of the map. So we have seen that Bravo site getting taken back for Wolf Team. But now it is all of a sudden starting to get burned. Honestly, I think Wolf Team should just ignore the B site and focus on the gimmicks. That's really what is going to save them in this map. But Uran is playing this out perfectly well. They're able to transition from C and from Alpha fairly quickly, while Wolf Team is just trying to get anything going on. It's 142 to 67, so still a fairly close game. Anybody's game at this moment. It is definitely not decided, but right now we are going to be seeing Retaliador up top doing some work with that AEK, and Wolf Team is losing out on that burn. Here we go. Dins is going to be able to find one, picks up Pinga. He's going to be looking in for this second kill right now. We'll be able to find him, but so many nades going to be coming in. We'll push him back, as he will be going in for a side rage here. Teammate's going to be getting picked off from the lobby, but no, the two-piece there from, I believe that was going to be, who was that? I actually couldn't see who that was. But now we are going to be seeing those players from Uran going up top. Neo still going to be up in his LAV. Nobody pushing this alpha flag just yet. We do have Shockwave back up inside the jet, who is going to be trying to take care of anybody that's kind of floating around on the outside of the resort here. Just take care of anybody spawning in, that kind of good stuff. As we still have Wolf Team trying to fight for the life here in the center of the map. Michael is going to be doing a fairly decent job of staying alive. Novel's going to be up top. But here we go. Michael will be able to spot out one. Gets taken down. We do have Su spawning back in. Picks up Pinga, but not able to get the res off in time. And that is completely wiping off right there onto the Bravo flag. In fact, I think Reeves should have just turned around and hightailed it over here to that Alpha flag. Hyra should do the same thing. They're just expending way too many resources here on top of Bravo, and Revolt is able to pick up 3 players off of that push. So definitely doing some work here for Uran. 94 to 41 tickets. Hello. A little bit of a vault glitch there. Nice headshot there from Su. He's going to be on a 4-point streak at the moment. And he is wrecking face, not looking like he's going to slow down at all. And now Uran's going to be going in for that triple cap, as we did see some presence there onto that C site. Anybody going to be... There we go. We do have the massive back rage here from Dins, but we have a lot of players spawning back in for Uran. Snarf is going to be back up. We do have the NG for Uran right here. Is going to be Shockwave. Don't know if he has any rockets. He does go down fairly quickly. But we do have an LAV versus LAV fight going on, as Neo's going to try and take care of this. He has the rep where we don't see anybody there for Wolf Team, but the jet coming in, able to do a little bit of extra damage, and now nobody is in the LAV. He's going back and forth, a little bit desperate, with the Little Bird coming in to help out as well. Oh my god, Neo finally gets taken down, but it took so long. Wow. What a crazy fight there. They will be able to come out on top in that engagement. And now Wolf Team is going to be looking in for these last couple of players here. I don't think they quite spotted out Shockwave. Look at Shockwave. I love this. Shockwave just playing so smart, but unfortunately can't hold his breath forever. And now C-Flag is going to be getting Cat back over. We're going to be seeing Warchrist over here reinforcing. We have the boats coming in, and the Little Bird also doing some work. Oh, the wrong time to throw a grenade, and he gets taken out. But Su is going to be doing some work with the Rib Boat. Gets 2 kills, make that a 3rd. Doing some work here. And I think iPal was going to be able to finish off that last player in there. We do have Pinga still up, and Alive going to be able to provide those spawns. But 3 tickets left for Wolf Team, and unfortunately, it's just not going to be enough. That was a really good push there for those double gimmies, but could not hold it. So 71 tickets that they won that out by. Now remember, this is going to be based on rounds, not by tickets. So Uran they're not in a they have that 1 point lead, which if Wolf Team does not win the next round by more than 74 tickets, then or 71 tickets rather, then they'll get side choice. Uran will get side choice if they went out in the ticket fight. Other than that, we are going to be seeing just a round-based game. So it doesn't matter if Wolf Team wins the next round by 30 tickets, we will still see a round number 3 instead of Uran winning by the ticket count. So probably confused you guys more than anything right there, but that's okay. Take a look at the scores right there. Beautiful job there from Who and Revolts, going 26, 25, 22 for Snarf. Definitely doing well in the KD department. Wolf Team struggling. Their top killer was Novel. He was infantry in the center of the map, but he wasn't able really to get any I guess strings of kills going on at one time. So something they kind of got to work on. And I thought, in my opinion, Wolf Team was the most successful when they did try and put pressure in on the gimme flags. So I'd like to see them kind of put a little bit more emphasis there. Oh my gosh, sorry guys. I had to take a drink of water. Oh, excuse me. But I would like to see a little bit more emphasis on the gimme flags from Wolf Team. In my opinion, that was their fail. They're failing in the first one. They weren't pressing those gimme flags. It gave Uran all the time in the world to kind of just, hey, we'll just fight on B flag. And Who was able to get a couple of really good drops there on the C flag. So you really have to watch out for that. And you don't want to play infantry versus Uran. You just don't want to. They are a really, really, really good infantry team. And I'm not saying that Wolf Team doesn't have the infantry to back it up, but like I said, it's Uran that we're talking about, so you have to be careful. Let's go on right now with Charger, as Charger is going to be in the Little Bird. We're going straight for that center flag. Oh, we did see the jet popping out, and he's going to have some initial damage. That's actually a really big deal here because it is going to give Who a slight advantage onto that Little Bird, and he will be able to take it down. You may be wondering, well, what matter? Well, he took them down about 10 health, which is a really big deal. But oh, the jet coming in, and Who was able to miss it there. Nice plays, as he's even trying to get a couple of shots in on him as well. So Who is just really locking it down as the helo pilot, really showing why he's one of the best players for Little Birds. And now he's going to be able to get a couple of shots in on this rib boat as well. Takes down the kill. So definitely a good start here in terms of kills for Uran. Now we are going to be seeing Wolf Team once again taking control of that Bravo flag, as we do have Burger going down. Revolts is going to be up top. We're also going to be seeing Retaliador in the second level here. All alone. We'll be getting a couple of reinforcements coming in from the backside there, but for the most part, he doesn't really have a whole lot of help here on B flag. And Pinga is going to be up top. We are going to be seeing Burger here trying to get a couple of shots down there into lobby, and he will be able to pick up one. Looking for the second one. No, not going to happen, as iPal actually finishing off one there. So nice pickup, and they will be able to control this B flag. Still going to be up. Finally gets taken down there. That was going to be Pinga with the kills. We have 2 players from Wolf Time. Anybody going in for back rages? Yes, we are going to be seeing Who over here finally getting the kill there with the secondary weapon. Had a little bit of issues, but now that Alpha flag will be getting contested. We're also going to be seeing C getting pushed over here by Dins. Now this is a little bit of a dangerous situation here for Dins. The reason being is because he is going to be fairly open. There's not really a whole lot of places that he can kind of hide. Oh, he's down to 1 health. Has to get that rep going on. And he goes down. That is going to be a waste of an LAV, unfortunately. But Uran doing a really good work of getting that down as fast as possible. Now Nava is going to be up, getting shot from behind. Can he get the turn down 180? He does. Sit down, Burga. You got to watch it. You got to know he's going to turn around there, as we will be seeing him back up. B flag is going to be in their favor, 284 to 235 in favor currently. I don't know why my alarm clock is going off, but apparently my electricity went out at some point today, so I will have to reset my clock. Anyways, it's nothing to do with the game. But Alpha, Bravo both getting grayed out. We are going to be seeing A. Massive push on A here from Uran, and they will be able to get the gray out. Possibly the cap here in just a second, but Hyra's going to be able to pick up Neo. Nice job with that Aspal. Spots out one more. We'll be able to pick up Who. And can he get the third? No, too fast for him. But we do have the Little Bird still up And around here, as he will be able to spot out. Oh my god, just wipes them out! Look at Sun here! He's like, guys, you don't bunch together, man. You don't bunch together. That's the difference right there between 25s and minis. You have so much splash damage with 25s on infantry. It is ridiculous. So definitely a good pickup there for Wolf Team. And we are going to be seeing him trying to hold back onto this Bravo side, but Sue's going to have a little bit of issues going back and forth using that bar area very, very well. But Sue's going to be coming back in. See if he can get the splash damage on. And that's actually a really good spot. If he can get in there, once again, get a couple of really good splash damage shots, and there you have it. We'll be able to take down at least one kill. But has to be careful. We'll be able to get a couple of stingers in the face for that. But Orchrist is going to be back up here onto the Alpha, or the Alpha flag here. Nice pickup onto Shockwave, but unfortunately, he's not really in any position to win the burn. As we do see Hyris here onto C flag, see if they can't get it back, as he did take down Who. And we are going to be seeing C flag definitely in possession of Uran as well as Alpha flag. And this is what I was talking about. This is what Wolf Team should have been doing to Uran at the very beginning of the second round. They're going in for a double gimme. They're leaving B flag to them. They're saying, you know what? Have Bravo. We know we're not going to win out on B flag. There's no sense in throwing bodies away. Take the B flag. And that's exactly what Uran is doing. They're going in for those double gimme shots, and they're able to win out for the most part right now. They're winning out. Now Charger is going to be able to have a couple of drops coming in. Shockwave going back and forth with the jets up in the air. Would like to see a nice little jet fight going back and forth. And I think he's actually going to win this one if he can ever get a shot on him. He's low on health. He's only at 35. Let's see where we can find that other jet. Oh my god, this is so disorienting. I don't know how jet players do it. Okay, that's enough of that. But over here onto the Alpha flag, Wolf Team did make a huge push here, and they have won out in terms of bodies. There you go. Alpha is now their possession. We do have Neo pushing back up as well in the LAV. Snarf going to be coming in here using the... I don't know what this is actually. This is the... I didn't get to see it, but it's the pickup rocket launcher, as he is going back and forth, still staying alive somehow over here, as the LAV is going to be back up. Here we go. Snarf finds that rocket launcher once again, gets a nice shot in there. Unfortunately, the APS was popped, so it does absolutely no damage, as Snarf does end up dying. And now it's going to be LAV versus LAV. Do we have any reps here for Dens? No, Dens has absolutely no reps. Let's take a look at his health right now. He's going to be getting shot from both sides. He needs to back out. Slams are going to be on him, and he will die off of this, as he will be getting trapped from both of them. 13 health, and yeah, he is not going to last long at all. So good play there from Uran. Nice communication going back and forth, as we did see Neo almost baiting him in here. That's pretty much what he did. He baited him into that attack, especially with no engineer. So a little bit of a weird play from Dens. I don't know why he was that aggressive in that situation, especially with no rep. But at the moment, they are losing out on this Bravo flag, 199 to 154. They are in the lead, but just barely here, guys. And remember, they have to win this side of the map in order to take it to a round number 2 and keep themselves alive within this match. But Novel does end up getting taken down. We are going to be seeing Michael here up towards those mid elevators. And lots of tugs are going to be going down. So they will know every single push that's going to be happening here. Michael does end up getting taken out, as we do have a two-man push going to be coming in towards the center of the map. Revolts is going to be able to take down all of those tugs. And I believe Wolf Team is, for the most part, going to be able to clear this up, as only one player from Uran is going to be back up and alive here. 3 players are going to be up onto that B site. We do see C flag also getting capped out. A flag was getting contested here, but Orchrist is going to be back up, and Sun is going to be able to do some damage once again in that little bird, as he does take out at least one infantry player, but we do have many more from Uran going to be just hanging out. And now we do see So spotting out one into lobby, not quite able to connect with those shots, though ROG just doing a massive amount of work there. Can't talk tonight, guys. Do apologize, but Burger does end up going down. Snarf going to be back up with Pinga here. And while they're not winning the burn, they don't really have to at this point. They're going to be able to take control of that Alpha flag. They have control of C. In fact, there's no way that they're going to be losing C here. With only one player, Dens is going to be the only one up. Neo is going to be able to hold on to that. We also have Who over there, so they're going to be just fine there. As Charger is going to find Who in a very bad situation. Takes him now immediately. Nice play there from Charger, being very aggressive, and it just worked. And here we go. Would like to switch, but unfortunately it's not having any of that. There we go. Sun is going to be back up using those 25s. I believe he's using 25s. Yes, he is. Going to be using those 25s. As Wolf Team is going to be able to secure back that alpha point, 170 to 136. Uran with a huge push here onto Bravo. Wolf Team has to make something happen here pretty soon. They have the lead, but not by much. I mean, it's only about 30 tickets or so. And the issue that they're going to run into here pretty soon is that if Uran is able to get a really good wipe, if they can get one really good infantry wipe, then you could pretty much count it over for a 2-flag bleed. If they take the lead, guys, in this match, then it could go down to a 2-0 victory in favor of Uran. But they're not ready to say die yet. They're still going to be contesting this B flag. Revolt's going to be back up with that shorty, still looking for that last player. Not able to connect with those shots, still spotting him back out as he does end up going down. And Wolf Team trying to get the pressure in on there, but they're not going to be too successful there as they have taken positions over there onto that bar. It's going to be a 1-on-3 situation. He ends up going down, and now Wolf Team is only down to one player as a Burger will be able to spot him out. Revolts finishes up the kill. So nice play there from Uran, and that's what I was talking about. They get one really good solid infantry wipe. Look at that. Look at that. One solid infantry wipe, and this game is going to be able to flip very, very fast. Honestly, this could be it. This could be the game changer. The point in which Uran is going to be able to take this, as we do see Alpha Flag now getting contested as well. Sun is going to be focusing all of his attention, as opposed to getting drops off on the Charlie Flag or getting getting some kind of contesting over there on B. Just cleaning up any kind of pushing or moving. He's going to be focusing solely on this Alpha Flag, and they're not even winning the burn. Man, this is so bad here for Wolf Team. They are going to be mass spawn bombing on C. Really don't agree with that decision. I think that was a terrible decision. And with Din's only 22 health on his LAV, nobody spawning in for an engineer, this is just ridiculous. They really have to start shaping up here if they want to make something happen out of this. Din's will be able to get a nice 2-piece, but with Snarf there with those reps, it's pretty much nil. Makes it a non-existent kill, as we are going to be seeing Din's just still staying alive somehow. But once again, Uran has taken that lead. This is what I was talking about before. It is now 115 to 107 with Wolf Team on the ropes. They are on the back of the foot here, as we will be seeing Tiago getting on top of Charlie, winning out that burn actually currently. And with only one player here, it's going to be Neo up and alive. He's not going to be able to win out this burn, but once again, will be able to get a lot of distractions going on. Exactly what they want to do. Who has to be careful of not getting strawed or getting shot out by any of these smalls. Flying a little bit low there. A little bit dangerous. Wolf Team has taken control of that double gimme situation. We are going to be seeing a massive spawn coming in here for Uran or Christ. Once again, the only player that's going to be up really to defend against this. He has been like the lone gunman here for this Alpha Flag. And if they're going to go for this double gimme situation, they need to split their teammates a little bit better. And instead of taking that boat, while I do know that you want to kind of save on tickets, instead of taking that boat, they should have dead spawned, which is basically where you suicide and then spawn in on a person or a flag that you need your presence on. But we are going to be seeing iPal able to pick up one. Novel will be able to spot out one across the way. Can't quite connect with those shots, as it is now going to be 87 to 82. Very close game at the moment. Nice pickup there onto Burger. Alpha Flag will be able to get grayed out currently. But at the moment, uh-oh, guys. Uh-oh. For some reason, CTE just updated, and I was just getting terrible frames. But right now, we are going to be seeing Wolf Team able to hold on for the most part on that Alpha Flag. C Flag, not looking so good. Hires, the only player up, will be able to maybe get a couple of shots in, but he's not going to be able to do much. Just delay this for a little bit. We do have some more spawns coming in over here. And this is why this side of the map is technically the easier side of the map, because you can hold off on double gimmies fairly well. And we are going to be seeing Charger up inside his little bird, trying to do some more work. He is going to be using those miniguns instead of the 25, so we have a little bit of issue there. with that infantry fight going back and forth, but Revolt's going in for a back rage of his own here on top of that Charlie flag. Picks up Warcry's, very nice job, but immediately gets taken down, so that means that Alpha Flag's going to be safe for just a few more moments. 66 tickets, 275 in favor here of Uran. Once again, guys, Uran could close this out, take it to a 2-0 game, secure their spot within the playoffs. That is what's at stake here, guys. They could be done for the season. But Wolf Team just hanging in there. They are not ready to say die yet, and we are going to be seeing Uran once again taking back that Bravo point with those infantry players just doing so darn well. Shockwave is going to be up inside, normally up in the jet, but he's doing his duty there for his teammates to try and hold on. Warcry's trying to come around the corner, will get taken down there. Do we have a push on C flag? We don't. So right now, as it sits, we do have Sun sitting up inside the Little Bird. I would kind of like to see right now a drop on C flag. But at the moment, who is going to be out? Oh, he's going to be losing out on this. He is so low on health. Both choppers were smoking there, and who does end up getting killed as a Charger will be able to come out top in that exchange, and the Jets are going to go back and forth there as Wolf Team might actually just win out on the air altogether, and they did. They will be able to win both of those air battles with those Jets. Now it's going to be all up to the infantry players. Oh, nice shot there from Novel. Taken down. Oh my god, the frames, guys. I do apologize. I am not sure as to why it's doing this right now. These frames are horrible. But here we go. We're back at it. We're back at it. As we do see Revolt here down below. Uran will be able to get onto that B flag. Should be able to start graining out here pretty soon, possibly. But we're going to be seeing a push there for Alpha Flag. And also going to be getting on the C. Now, again, I don't agree with this push here from Wolf Team. C flag is a very dangerous flag to push this late into the game, and counting on it actually winning you the burn. They are going to be, oh, and he's not using Zunia rockets, he's using tow missile, which means it's going to be that much harder here for him to actually take down these infantry players. He's going back and forth, having issues with actually cleaning this out, and they're losing the burn right now onto that C flag. Now, we will be seeing some infantry spawning back in, but he's got to be low on health. Yeah, he's on 19 health currently. So one more rocket will take him down, and there you have it. That C flag going to be going down very, very fast. So it's all up here to Sun. Sun has to go clutch here and clean up this push on Alpha Flag. 35 tickets to 22. This is where it really matters here to win this side of the match. They got to take it to round number 3 to keep their hopes alive for the playoffs. And we are going to be seeing Sun up inside the Little Bird, looking for any of these extra players to shoot at. Does look like he's going to be able to find a couple of them. This is a big play right now for Wolf Team, as they will be able to stop the push coming in. But no, they're not able to stop the Alpha burn. And here we go. Sun is going to have to come back and clean this out, as he will be able to pick up 1 and 2. And that is exactly what they needed. But no, they lost the burn. We are going to be seeing Uran consistently being able to spawn back players behind this Alpha Flag. They're going to be able to contest it continually for the next few seconds. 23 to 15 tickets. Uran just might actually clutch this back out. As you're seeing, they're basically just sitting onto the burn. They're not trying to really go for kills. They're just trying to get the burn. Now, Tiago here, he's getting a little bit too crazy. He will end up getting taken out. But look at all of these players on the backside of this the C flag, or the Alpha Flag. And at the same time, we're going to be seeing a push happening over there onto B side as well. So Wolf Team here might actually lose this if they're not careful. And oh, that was a very close rocket coming in. But the Little Bird cleaning up one more kill. Alpha Flag does go into their favor. But here we go. B Flag will be getting contested. Is it close to getting grayed out? It's getting so close here. 6 tickets, 5 tickets left for Uran to 21 for Wolf Team, and they have graded out, which means that the only thing that's going to be counting down tickets will be spawns. Nobody will be spawning in for Uran anymore. They are going to be holding off as much as possible. So let's stick on here with Snarf, as they're going to go in for a triple cap. They're contesting the Alpha Flag. Snarf will be able to pick up Alpha, trying to go in for that 2-piece, not able to get it, as we do have Burger up top. 12 tickets left to 2. Oh my god, can they do it? Uran here might actually win this, And it is so darn close. Wolf team has to get a gray out, and Burger's still going to be up and alive. No more spawns once again for Uran, and he does end up going down. But Pinga, the last player up, will be able to finish out onto B flag. We are going to be seeing a one-on-one standoff here on A. And oh my god, Uran wins with one ticket. They take it a 2-0 versus Wolf team, securing their spot within the playoffs. Oh my god. What just happened? That was ridiculous. Wow. So Uran comes back at the very end of the match. That's what I was saying. I mean, going in for that. Oh, by the way, Sun going 30-6, like beasting it in the Little Bird. But going in for that C flag that late in the game, it's just not feasible. They lost their LAV. They had way too many spawns over there, and they ended up giving up Alpha. As you saw,